Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. My name is Saima Shahid, and I welcome you all for the 12th lecture of mathematics for class 10th. Dear students, today we will start the unit number 2, Theory of Quadratic Equation. Dear students, in unit number 1, we studied about the definition of quadratic equation. That is, quadratic equation is an equation consisting of the polynomial of degree 2 with single variable. The general form of the quadratic equation is ax raised to power 2 plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers. We also studied about the quadratic formula, that is x equals to minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Today's topic from the unit number 2 is nature of the roots of a quadratic equation. Students, the two roots of the equation a into x raised to power 2 plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a is not equal to 0, which is the general form of the quadratic equations, are minus b plus under the root b square minus 4ac over 2a and minus b minus under the root b square minus 4ac over 2a. The nature of these roots depends on the value of the expression b square minus 4ac, and this expression is called the discriminant. So students, the definition of the discriminant is the expression b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. Now students, for the discriminant b square minus 4ac, we have four conditions. First condition is that if b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then roots are rational and equal. Second condition is if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then roots are imaginary. The next condition is if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 and perfect square, then roots are rational and unequal. The last condition is that if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 and not a perfect square, then roots are irrational and unequal. Now students, look at that exercise 2.1. Question number 1 is find the discriminant of the following quadratic equations. The first part of this question is 2 into x raised to power 2 plus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. Now students, by comparing our given equation by the general form of the quadratic equation, we have a is equals to 2, b is equals to 3 and c is equals to minus 1. The question which is asked is that we have to find the discriminant. For the discriminant, that is equals to b square minus 4ac. So we have to put the value of a, b and c here. When we put the value of a, b and c, our equation becomes discriminant equals to 3 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 1. After simplification, it will be 9 plus 8 and it gives us answer discriminant equals to 17. Now students, look at that question number 2. Find the nature of the roots of the following given quadratic equation and verify by solving equation. Now look at that question number 1. Question number 1 is x square minus 23x plus 120 equals to 0. Now students, by comparing our given quadratic equation by the general form of the quadratic equation, a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 23 and c is equals to 120. Here if we will find the discriminant, then discriminant is equals to b square minus 4ac. By putting the value of a, b and c, discriminant is equals to minus 23 square minus 4 into 1 into 120. The square of minus 23 is 529, and when 4 is multiplying with 120, answer is 480. So it is equals to 529 minus 480. Further it gives us answer equals to 49. 49 is greater than 0 and perfect square. Now remember our rule. If the discriminant is greater than 0 and perfect square, so the roots are rational and unequal. This is the first part of our question, and now for the second part we have to verify that our roots are rational and unequal. So for this verification we will use the quadratic formula, that is x equals to minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac over 2a, and we know already the value of a, b and c. So after putting the value of a, b and c in the quadratic formula, x equals to minus 23 plus minus under the root minus 23 square minus 4 into 1 into 120 over 2 into 1. Now again the square of minus 23 is 529, and 4 multiplied by 120 give us 480. So x is equals to minus 23 plus minus under the root 529 minus 480 over 2. Further it's equals to minus 23 plus minus under the root 49 over 2. 49 is a perfect square of 7. So x is equals to minus 23 plus minus 7 over 2. Now once we will write it down with a plus 7, and once we will write it down it with minus 7. So x is equals to minus 23 plus 7 over 2, or x is equals to minus 23 minus 7 over 2. So once x is equals to 8 after simplification, or once x is equals to 15 after the simplification. So the roots of the given quadratic equations is x is equals to 8 and 15. Now student, it is clear from here that the roots of the equations are rational and unequal. That's what we have to prove in this question. Now student, question number 3 is, for what value of k the expression k square into x square plus 2 into k plus 1 into x plus 4 is a perfect square? Now for the solution of this question, students, we will write it down that discriminant is equals to b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Why b square minus 4ac is equals to 0? Because the given expression is a perfect square, so we have the condition for it that discriminant should be equals to 0. Now in given quadratic expression, the value of a is k square, the value of b is 2 into k plus 1, and the value of c is 4. So students, now we have a is equals to k square, b is equals to 2 into k plus 1, and c is equals to 4. By putting these value in the discriminant, we have 2 into k plus 1 whole square minus 4 into k square into 4. Further students, when we simplify it, we will write it down discriminant equals to 0 because it is given in our question. So now we will write it down 0 here. So 0 is equals to square of 2 is 4 and k plus 1's whole square minus 16 into k square. Further when we simplify it, it is equals to 0 equals to 4 into k square plus 2k plus 1. Here we applied the formula of a plus b whole square. So now applying on it, we have k square plus 2k plus 1. Now further it is minus 16k square. Further students, this 4 is going to be multiplied with this whole bracket. So equation becomes 0 equals to 4k square plus 8k plus 4 minus 16k square. Now further students, after simplified the like terms, 4k square and 16k square. So our equation becomes 0 equals to minus 12k square plus 8k plus 4. Now students, we have the equation minus 12 into k square plus 8k plus 4 equals to 0. Further, we take minus 4 common from all these three terms. So, equation becomes minus 4 into 3k square minus 2k minus 1 equals to 0. This minus 4 will shifted on the other side of the equality sign. So, it will be vanished. So, our equation becomes 3 into k square minus 2k minus 1 equals to 0. Now students, here I am going to apply the midterm breaking. So after the midterm breaking, our equation becomes 3 into k square minus 3k plus k minus 1 equals to 0. Now I take common 3k from the first two term and plus 1 from the next two terms. So my equation becomes 3k into k minus 1 plus 1 into k minus 1 equals to 0. Further, we have k minus 1 common again from this equation. So, my equation becomes k minus 1 into 3k plus 1 equals to 0. Now students, as the product of these two numbers is equals to 0, so either both of them are 0 or either one of them is equals to 0. So we will write it down that either k minus 1 equals to 0 or 3k plus 1 equals to 0. From here we have k equals to 1 and or we have k is equals to minus 1 over 3. So for k equals to 1 or k is equals to minus 1 over 3, the given expression will be the perfect square. Now students, your today's task is to complete the question number 1, 2 and 3 of exercise 2.1. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.